you didn't win, man. I feel you.
Well, I won the next day after I had to clear my conscience, but that was
No,
something
I
else.
don't think. Again, we never talk about. Sometimes it's not the guy. Sometimes it's the girl.
That's the girl. Yeah, you ain't all that. Yup.
Nope.
Why are you in that position with her then?
Because you
You
thought you
didn't
was
know
gonna
you
be
was
able
gonna be in
to.
that position.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know until you're actually there, and then you just
Yep,
like,
that's
damn,
a fact.
this ain't it.
Yep, that's a
I'm
fact.
saying, like, at what point is it like, like, is she now naked? Like, how did you get that far? And
It could
then,
be. She could be
like,
naked.
Like
Yeah,
when she
it could.
rubbing it and
She
that
could
stuff
be
that
naked.
it ain't
She could be
moving and
naked,
she
and you get
doing
a
her thing and
whiff,
Yeah.
yep.
and you get a
Or
whiff, and then
she could just be naked and you just ain't feeling her, bro. Or you might have some other shit on your mind or whatever, bro. Like it could be a lot of stuff. It don't have nothing. Sometimes it don't have nothing to do with the guy. And he be trying to mentally put himself in the right space or some shit. And that shit just don't work.
but you didn't know that before. I
No,
don't.
like nothing leading up to this occurrence led me to believe she was gonna act like this right now.
Can I speak?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kim.
She has some red flag behavior from the beginning, but carry on.
hmm?
He said nothing led him to believe that she would act like that in that moment. And I'm saying that she had red flag behavior before he got to that point.
Like
Oh, you
what?
saying it was something to see?
I think every single guy at some point was like, yo, I'm just not feeling it.
Yep. I had that experience when I was going to bang a fat girl for the first time, and I was like, I can't do it. Like when it came time to, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But what was the change between, like, there has to be a conversation, like, okay, you should come over or whatever. And then you get to the place where you're just like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. What happened in
Well,
there?
you have this with the fat girl. I had this like all I thought it was her boobs, but then when I saw the other stuff that came along with it, couldn't fuck with it.
You gotta have a standard script, like you gotta have a standard script to get you the fuck up out of there. Like it's gotta be something like,
Hold on, my homie he need his tire changed. I gotta go help him with that shit.
yeah, that's a wild one right there though, Slimmy.
That might not work.
Nah,
I thought
that's a wild one. That's a wild one.
Hmm.
that might not
It's
work.
got to be something relative to whatever it is that you got going on. Oh shit! I forgot to drop this video.
Well, I'm a nice
It's got
guy,
to be
so
something relevant.
so I roll with it, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or make them feel awkward.
Why can't you just be
No, that's
honest?
why you use this
Because honest hurts
escape
people. That
plan.
there's reasons to lie in life.
But why can't you just say like, I'm not like I don't know, I'm not really feeling this. Like
That's rude as hell.
that's not
No, it
rude.
ain't.
There's many different reasons why you might not be feeling the situation. It's like,
No,
yo, it's
nigga, you can use
I
other
mean,
words. Say something
sometimes you can
else.
get
Say
away
something
with
else.
it.
And say it a different
Sometimes
way.
you can get
I'm
you
away
not.
don't
with
have
it.
to be mean, but you can still be like, you don't have
Nah,
to be
you
like,
always
I'm
still
going
got to
to ride
provide an
my bike.
explanation. You got to provide an explanation. I got a lot on my mind. I'm stressed the fuck out. It's got to be something like, or if you real smart and you know you really not feeling her, but you still might try it. You gotta pregame that shit. Like you gotta like kind of like lead with it. I'll give you an example. Let's say for example you don't want a chick to stay over, right? Then you gonna already kind of prep it like, damn, I gotta go to sleep. I got shit to do, or I
I
gotta
gotta
be
wake
gone.
up. I gotta go to work at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta be done. I gotta be gone or some shit, or man, I
Yep.
really gotta go into this situation, or I gotta get over to the circumstance. So that way, you know what I'm saying? If it do just so happen to happen, she still knows she gotta go. But she, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you trying to make her feel bad because you don't really want her to stay. But the
So you're
flip
just
side
not
is,
being honest because you
Or you
want to
could
keep
just
the
be honest.
possibility for some other time to happen. You want this to happen again. That's why you're not being honest, right? Because otherwise, why not just say, I thought this was going to work? It's not.
yeah, you can.
Well, or if you don't want her to spend the night and you tell her like that's how you rock. Like I don't let girls stay the night in my house like that. I bet you she'll actually
You can
start
do that
trying
too.
to get you to the point of like I gotta figure out how to get him to let me stay at his house. Like I
But
knew a
here's
girl
the
who was like
problem,
that
though,
in
Karen.
school.
Here's the problem. The problem is when it's over. because that's the part that you got to preempt for. So like when you land there and it's like, so what you about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like the problem is the initiation of the
So what
conversation.
you about to do?
The problem is the initiation of the conversation when she act like she forgot that she wasn't supposed to still be staying over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you got up? You know what I'm
Man,
saying? That's
That's
the
the
problem.
That's
awkward
when
moment.
you say, "Oh my gosh, I had so
So
much
you got
fun. I hope
everything?
you're
Like,
safe on your drive
do we
back
walk you
home."
to the door?
Right.
No,
I
that was
really let me know when
I
you
went
make it
to
home.
I went to college
Something.
with a girl, and the guy she was dating, he was like that. Like he told her, I don't let girls stay over my house. She was trying to be able to bring her toothbrush over. Like he would not have it. And I asked her, I did ask her that, like, is it after midnight you gotta leave? Is it like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And she said that he just kind of, I guess, whenever their night is over, like whether they watched the movie or they ate or they did whatever, it's like, all right, let's wrap
Well,
this
a lot
up.
of time, but y'all also because y'all not guys, y'all don't understand. Somebody said it in the chat. They said post nut clarity, and you get this. You honestly, and I've always equated it to taking a limitless pill. You get so clear, like everything becomes clear, and it's like sometimes it's like, fuck, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, sometimes I wish I didn't do it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
like
saying that if as if it's a girl you are no longer interested in,
yeah,
It
like
don't
don't
that's
come
necessarily
back.
it,
have to. It don't
it could be
necessarily have to be that. It's just
yeah.
like
No,
you
it
just
can be that
it's just
though.
like it could be that too, but it's just like sometimes you just be like, damn, why did I just mess with you?
Or it could be like, shit, I'm such a fucking scumbag. What the fuck is going
Well, the question
Why?
is,
Because I'm
if you
totally
don't
not
want to do
interested in
this
this chick.
again, so
What
if
the
you don't
fuck
want to do
was
it
I
again and you're
doing?
not
Why did I
interested,
do
why not just be
Then you
honest?
deserve that awkwardness. You deserve
No,
it.
no, no. It could be on some real scumbag shit. Like, what the fuck,
I
man?
can't tell you the last time I don't that I felt that I shouldn't have done it. I always should have done it.
Nah.
Oh, nigga.
What ain't y'all like? I ain't never thought I shouldn't have done it. Like I might be like nigga, peace out and then get the fuck out now. But I ain't never been like I should have not to never done it.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Nah, I was a few times where I was just like,
No.
nah,
Even
this
the
wasn't
fat
it.
girl, I was confused on her performance. I said, "Is this what it's like over here?" Shit.
I'm still trying to figure out if this is not something that you're interested in doing again. Why not just be honest and be like, yeah, okay, so it's
You do.
Well, no, but at the same time, you don't know if you're not interested in doing it again until you know what I'm saying. Like the possibility always still got to be there.
that's what I'm saying. So you're just leaving this open for the possibilities, and that's why you're not being honest.
No, it's we are being honest. Listen, we got two different types of honest, Kim. That's the thing. Like
What?
it's two different honest.
That's some
Women,
nigga shit to
women a
say.
lot of
There's
times,
two
no,
different types of honest.
it is two different types of
The
honest.
kind where we're
Because
lying and the kind where we're not.
no. Women see things as literal. Men see things as situational. So right now, I am feeling some type of way, but tomorrow I may be thinking differently. So it's not that I'm not being honest; is that I'm understanding that this is a situational type of you know what I'm saying type of thing. I honestly liked you before I nutted.
Wow.
And I might like you again tomorrow, so I'm not going to tell you that I don't like you anymore.
No, it's just that I'm I want to be by myself right now. I still like you, but I don't like you the way that I liked you. But if I said that shit to you, then you're gonna be like, what a fucking scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Why would he tell me that he don't like me right after he
Why
nut?
would you care?
You can't do
Because
that.
women can't handle the truth.
There's nicer ways to let
Handle the
somebody
truth.
Sounds
not.
like you can't handle your own truth if
No,
you do all
no,
of that.
nigga.
What do you mean? What do you mean I can't handle my own truth?
If
There's
I'm
you,
clear.
nicer there's nicer ways to tell a woman that
she
like
might
this
feel
ain't
the same
happening no
way.
more.
She might be like, it wasn't hitting for me either, so we good.
Nah.
Oh, but it might have been hitting. It's just that it's time to go home. Have y'all ever seen? What was the name of that shit? Where they was on a plane.
Have you ever seen a scene?
No. It was a movie where the chicks was on a plane and like one of the girls was poor, or they was doing it for a wedding. Bridesmaids, is that the name of the fucking
Yeah.
movie?
Well, the girl's
Bridesmaids.
front and she's like saying she's poor. Yeah.
And the guy that was the rich guy that would bust her down, and she always would want to stay over. And she knew what he was gonna do, but she always wanted to stay over every single time that he, you know what I'm saying, that he bust her down. And then he would, you know what I'm saying, he would always have to hint around the shit. It's kind of like that situation, and sometimes.
I
Y'all
don't know.
will
I'm
never,
being honest.
y'all will never
Yeah, but in
understand.
that situation, wasn't he using her though? Like
No, I
knowingly,
mean,
like
he was able
he
to
knew
call
what it.
him.
But I'm just saying, like he knew what it was though. Like in your example, it seems like you're saying, I'm still trying to sort this out.
I mean, we all still trying to sort stuff out for our whole lives, right? Are we not?
Oh, that's a manipulation right there.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
that's,
We're
that's a
always
manipulation tactic,
no,
boy.
no.
But
Listen,
Slimmy, you talking about somebody who has two truths. What do you mean?
we're
Yeah,
always
that was
we always sorting things out. That's the honest to God truth. How are we not? How are we not?
man. That was
How are we
crazy.
not? How are we not?
Good that you're married and off the market and not out here in these streets. Just sit your butt down, read and watch a movie. It's so good. You know how many videos we would be seeing based off of you?
Hey, would nobody be
Women
doing those
crashing
videos of
out.
me? Would nobody
He
do no
told
Anton
me
videos?
said he
that.
got his NDA.
Would nobody do no videos? Honestly, like are we not always trying to figure out life?
We should
Yeah.
Right. And I'm understanding of you because your situation may change on a day-to-day basis. What you going through and how you able to receive me is going to be different than what you are and how you able to receive me tomorrow or a month from now. I'm understanding of you, and this is why I'm trying to make sure that you are taken care of, that you get home safely. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have the wrong impression, and so I'm definitely taking you into consideration. I'm really doing this for you.
This is a master class
No. Honest to God, Slimmy.
in manipulation. This
He
Seriously.
is
is
trying his
the
little line.
ultimate
No,
flip.
Like
no.
really. And you will look a
Seriously.
girl in her eyes, dead on, and
Man,
say
she
that,
gonna be
and she'll be
she
And
gonna
like,
be
then on to say
toast.
what?
She gonna be
"Wow,"
toast.
and she gonna go home and tell her homegirls about it. Be like, "No, girl, he really cared about me." They're gonna be like, "No, girl, he sent you home."
No.
Like,
Because you know what? No, this is honest. Because on the real, I really didn't even want you to be in this situation. I didn't anticipate for us to be together tonight. Slimmy, don't do that. Seriously. I didn't anticipate for
I'm
I did
laughing for a reason.
no,
I can't
I
say
didn't
though.
anticipate for us to be here tonight. And I really wanted you to get home safely at a reasonable time. But I just couldn't help myself because I really was feeling you and I just couldn't resist you. I mean, it's something about you that I just can't resist. But the
Oh,
reality is that I already felt like I disrespected you because I kept you too long.
Oh God, who is
I
falling for
really
that
do.
food?
I really
no
do.
way. Oh man.
That's the honest to God truth.
Oh,
I really feel like I disrespected you. And I don't ever want to do that again. But I don't know what I'm capable of around you because for whatever reason, I just dropped my guard. I'm not the same when I'm with you than when I'm not without you.
Oh God.
I'm not the same. I'm not the same person. I'm a different Anton. Who you see online and what you see in person is completely different when I'm vulnerable. And I ain't never been this vulnerable with nobody. And so honestly, I want to protect you.
that's pouring it
I,
on heavy.
I got you.
uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable.
What you mean you feel uncomfortable?
Man, that is pouring it on heavy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna need her to have more game than that. No game when she see it coming.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to see that coming, man.
Oh
You ain't
God.
gonna be able to see that coming. Like not after getting bust down crazy. You ain't gonna be. It's just gonna be accepted. It's gonna be like, oh, okay, you right.
I mean, I guess you should accept that if that's what $15 gets you. I mean, go for it.
Man, I'm like,
15.
I
I'm
don't, I
talking
don't
about
even,
a dollar amount.
I don't even lie no more about it. Like, I just go somewhere else.
No, just
Like
tell
that,
her.
like
Tell her
that
how.
girl that came over tonight. She was telling me she want romance and stuff. I was like, nigga, that ain't me. We might as well call it
No,
quits.
you can't do that. You got to tell her that you miss her before she even gone, bro.
No, nigga, I ain't lying about shit no more.
That's not lying. I truly do.
I don't.
Because I hate the fact that we got to separate because for the moment I thought you was mine.
Do this.
That's honest to God.
You and your dang poetry. Go no.
I can't do this, man. This is insane.
Well, he did say for the moment.
And then she gonna say, "What do you mean for the moment?" Because you never said that you was mine.
That's diabolical.
Because you never said that you was mine, and I don't want to force you to do something that you don't want to do.
She gonna leave thinking she in a whole relationship with you, confused but
Man.
sure. She gonna be all jacked up.
She need to be
Oh.
confused if she going for that.
What you mean if she going for that?
She needs to learn too. Just like oh boy, he needs to learn. She needs to take some trips around the block and learn something.
So wait a minute, Kim. Why you? I'm not lying though. That's the key.
Okay, I know how to manipulate the truth too. We can all have two truths.
It's
Like,
not two truths. I honestly, I feel like I need you.
What would your truth be to stay, Carrie? Kim. I'm sorry.
to stay.
Yeah, to stay.
Why would I want to? First of all, I wouldn't have been there. But so
That's not right. Oh wait. That's disrespectful.
I'm just saying, like, if we're talking about the situation that we all started up on with this, he done took her to eat some Mexican, knowing her stomach gonna be
Oh,
tore
that
up anyway.
situation. I ain't in that.
I'm just saying, like, I told y'all before, I'm a relationship girl. I'm not gonna just randomly be somewhere in the first place.
Right.
So, and then even if I was, why would I be trying to talk my way into staying?
Why? But what if I love you in real time? Why should we fight what we really feel and we don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Oh God.
What?
That's not how love works.
Because you never felt it before.
But that's the way love goes.
No. I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about this love. It's a different type of love. Honest to God.
Two
Okay.
different
What
kinds
the
of
hell
love.
is going on? Why do you keep
Different kinds
shaking
of
your
truth.
head?
That agape
Because I
love.
really think that you would do this.